Let's imagine you woke up one morning and the sun wasn't shining in your window. It was dark and there was a strange orange glow coming from outside. You step outside and the sky looks like this. What the heck just happened? It turns out you woke up on a rogue planet that has been flung far away from its star. Astronomers have spotted thousands of these rogue planets, but we've never seen one up close. So here's what would happen if you found yourself on this strange world. First things first, you wouldn't die right away. Even though it's not getting any light from a nearby star, this planet is still incredibly bright. That's because it's emitting light all on its own. Every object in the universe emits light and heat as a result of its temperature. The higher the temperature, the more energetic the light it gives off. And while stars are hot enough to emit light across the whole electromagnetic spectrum, most planets aren't. They're just not hot enough, but this place is an exception. When astronomers discovered this object, they expected it to be a brown dwarf, basically a really big failed star, but as they studied it, they realized it was actually a very large planet made mostly of hydrogen and helium like Jupiter. This exoplanet about 17 times the mass of Jupiter, which makes it a gas giant, and it's around 5 times larger than Jupiter, which means it could fit 5 billion of us inside. So, why is it glowing like a little green M&M? Well, even though it doesn't get any light from a nearby star, it is still glowing from the energy and heat left over from when it formed billions of years ago. It is kind of like when you run a fever and your body is hot and glowing with energy. But unlike a fever, this glow would last for millions of years until the planet radiates all of its leftover heat into space. But that doesn't explain the weird orange glow. There are two theories. The first is that this planet was once part of a binary system, meaning it orbited around a star with at least one other planet. But at some point, something big, maybe another star or black hole, came along and knocked the planet out of its orbit. As it flew past its star, it would have gotten superheated and now it's still glowing from that heat. The other possibility is that this planet was never orbited a star at all. Instead, it could have formed in deep space where there was plenty of stuff floating around to make it. Usually, planets form when a bunch of space dust and gas gets pulled together by gravity. Eventually, the mass is so big that it starts to collapse in on itself and heat up. And as it heats up, it starts to glow. But this time, it wasn't a star that did all the heavy lifting. It was the planet's own gravity. If that's the case, then this planet has been cooling off for billions of years and it will continue to do so until it becomes a cold, dark, dead world. Either way, it's safe to say that you'd want to stay away from this planet. Not only does it not have a nice warm sun to snuggle up to, but it's probably full of dangerous radiation. In fact, if this planet ever got close to our solar system, astronomers think it could mess things up pretty badly. When it flies by Earth, it would disrupt the orbits of Mars and the asteroid belt, leading to lots of collisions and a whole lot of destruction. Just ask the dinosaurs. Their extinction might have been caused by an asteroid that knocked them out of their orbit. So let's hope this funky glowing planet stays far, far away. Thanks for watching this SCI Show Space video.